Basic algebra you need to know. In problems of inequalities, we have to solve whatever is on the left side to match whatever is on the right side. We subtract both sides by 50, and then we get 3x is equal to 75, but we still have to solve for x. So what number do we have to multiply by 3 and then we get the value of 75? Well, in this case, we divide both sides by 3 or multiply by the reciprocal of 3. But there's also another way to approach this problem. And let's say you want to either multiply or divide by both sides of the equation. So let's say we're going to divide by 3 or multiply by 1/3 on each side of the equation. And the thing, with this a type of scenario is that if you want to multiply by both sides or divide by both sides, then what you do is that you have to take whatever the entire section of the expression like this. And the reason for that, well, again, both sides of the equation, they have to be of the same value. So whatever is over here should be equal to the number 30. And now I'm running out of room. And as you can see here, we know what is 30 subtracted by 15, and the answer would have been 25. So when you approach the problems like these, you know, sometimes you like to subtract first, or sometimes you like to divide first, and you have to be very careful on how you want to rewrite the entire inequality to make sure that you don't have any inconsistency. Let's say, for example, you have 5 is equal to 5, and of course, 4 plus 1 is equal to 2 plus 3, or 1 plus 4 is equal to 3 plus 2. And then if we were to add both sides by 3, then hopefully if we do everything right, then whatever is on the left side should be equal to whatever is on the right side. And as you know, looking at the numbers highlighted in blue here and blue here, and we see 5 plus 3 is equal to 8, 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. So that should be good. But let's say we multiply both sides by 3. And if we're not careful with how we write our equations, and then we put the parentheses on the wrong side, and then we get our numbers mixed up, we get our order mixed up, and then we get some, I don't know what this is, because this is the wrong answer. So this is why we have to be very careful when we do multiplication or addition with these type of problems. And as you see, as I'm multiplying 3 for both sides of the equation, then I have to multiply the entire expression on either the right side and the left side. We already know what's in this expression here is already 5. So 5 times 3 is 15. Over here, whatever is in here is already 5. So 3 times 5 is 15. But also, as I was saying, we have to multiply both sides of the equation, and we have to multiply everything in the expression. And then I point out or label them individually by taking the 3, and then we multiply the individual numbers in the expression, say 3 times 4 plus 3 times 1, and then 3 times 3 plus 3 times 2. And as we look over here, both sides of the equation, they have to be equal. I hope this helped, and thank you for listening.